All right. Y.F.N. Kamak Music Industry News is back with another one. I'm going to keep it a little au contraire to the music industry. It has to do with our culture. It's definitely entertainment based, and that's what I surround my channel around: music industry news, anything culturalized, because we're not on borrowed time. We're not just guests here. We see no color in the year of 2023. Therefore, I say our culture. So, Y.F.N. Connect, music industry news, anything that has to do with music, our culture, and definitely anything entertainment. So, we're going to sit here and watch Most Expensive is Shout Out 2 Chains. I don't know where this show's went, but we got plenty of seasons and episodes to get into. I mean, from the cutscenes down to the animation, down to the funny cutscene jokes. This is a gold mine show. Shout out 2 Chains. And I understand from my job wanting me to delete the promotional videos that I made. Like after our work was done, I would make videos saying, aloha, we're here in this city. This is our company's name. If you're in the area, anything that has to do with pools, we got you. And I just got a call saying, take everything down that has to do with aloha. And I understand because they see my other videos and it doesn't correlate with their lives or how it is they carry out their lives. But little do they know, I don't operate like that neither. If you were to know the background of these said videos, of these descriptions that I write on these said videos, if you were to know the background of what it is I've been going through the past 4 months, from disgraceful neighbors and false alleged fraudulent phone calls from a man with a track record that makes phone calls to other people's POs because he beats on his wife, and then he beats on his wife and he chokes his son, and the wife every other day takes her and the kids to a friend's house, and he doesn't like that. It's a girl. He doesn't like that girl's house that they go over to get away from him. So he stalks, rides up and down the street, calling, threatening to call POs, threatening to ruin marriages. And sure enough, when he was done driving up and down the street, stalking his old lady and where his kids is at, they're in a safe environment away from you, just like they need to be in the system away from both of y'all. He then would hop on the phone because he couldn't figure out where she was or where the kids was. So then he would hop on the phone and call people's probation officers and try to have them locked back up, saying they're getting high. So the PO calls said individual. He comes in, does his due diligence, and he's clean. So that didn't work for you. Then he goes as far as to call the girl whose house they're over, call the husband and say your wife's cheating on you, broke up a real marriage. Amongst many other fraudulent, false, anonymous phone calls that he's made in the past doing this, trying to ruin people's life, he added me just recently to his weird ass list of fraudulent, false, alleged phone calls. I got people showing up to my doorstep that ain't fucking welcome at my doorstep. As I'm cussing them out, they see all 5 of my children building forts in the living room, popcorn everywhere. My oldest daughter, she just turned 16, sweet 16 yesterday, sophomore in high school. She's on the couch eating a bowl of popcorn, and it's like, look in this motherfucking living room. These people next door live in the system. You guys get called over to them every other day. We don't do this over here. We're not involved with y'all scumbags. Go get a real job. Our children are taken care of. Everything they have is brand new, and if it breaks, guess what? Daddy goes back out the next day and gets it brand new again, or mommy does. Our children never go without. So these fraudulent, false allegations anonymously made against me, for me to keep my mouth shut and allow this man to just go about his life willy-nilly would make me an absolute coward, a chump, someone who don't protect his family. So I understand my job is way more important than a couple views and a couple likes. I'm talking about thousands of views and a nice amount of likes, and it all came from the promotion, the free promotion off a channel of mine that's private and really, really starting to make its way up. I just started it 3 months ago, and it's climbing. And I thought the best thing to do was to give free promotion, but I guess my personal life and the promotion of my job used didn't like, but which is fine because I need my job over some dumbass video anyways. But I just wish some people would listen to me or talk to me first, because no one knows what the fuck I've been going through for the past 4 months, being lied on, harassed by police, fucked with, and everything always goes against us. It's called the Murphy Law, but I call it the Kamak Curse. Anything bad that can happen will happen. It's the Kamak Curse. I have not had any good luck. Everything's been against me for the past 4 months. All I'm doing is playing defense to complete scumbags. So all the videos are taken down. I'm highly upset and disappointed. Denise, you were my favorite, but I also, on the flip side, completely and 110% understand the decision at hand. I apologize completely. It won't happen again. I look forward to being a lifer, a hard-working lifer at Aloha. I love y'all. You guys made it feel beyond comfortable from the day I interviewed till my 4th day at work. And to say, Miss Denise, you were my favorite. Man, oh man. Most expensive is 2 Chainz. Rock with me. We finna roll up some Slurricane from the dispensary as we watch Most Expensivest.
Have a few drinks, check out a few beautiful women, and learn how to salsa dance, you know me. After that, we're gonna check out some dominoes. These aren't just regular dominoes. That is fancy, man. After that, I'm gonna go check out the cigars. This is probably one of the rarest cigars in the United States market. Wow. That's some big time ballin' stuff. This is the most expensivest Mascarissimo. Migo, dos cadenas.
Hey, 2 Chainz.
How you doing?
Welcome to Ball and Chain, man.
I'm happy to be here.
Have you heard about this place?
I heard a little something about it. Muy poquito, you know? Yeah, man.
Well, I'm here to tell you a little bit more. This place was originally opened in 1935. Back then, it was most known for its live music, jazz in particular, and greats such as Billie Holiday, Count Basie, Chet Baker performed at this very place. Back in the day,
I'm very, very, very disappointed, but most expensive is shout out 2 Chainz.
Really gave live music. In 1957, Count Basie sued the owner for lack of payment, and they had to shut down the place. So,
really?
Yeah. It was really a big thing. And 4 years ago, we decided to reopen the place with its original concept.
Fine product, straight from Pure Leaf.
For real, it looks like it's doing well. Ever since I've been here, it's been a really good crowd.
Yeah.
Slurricane, this was my first love. It went from Slurricane to strawberry cheesecake to Hypnotoad and every other weed in the dispensaries. But I went back to what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You understood? You heard? Baby, I need my gumbo, Louisiana, baby.
Yeah. That's this is something that not many people know about Ball and Chain, but we have this special package called the Secret El Secreto, and it's for exclusive people who come and want to experience the Ball and Chain to its fullest, right? So you get exclusive seating for one of our concerts at the Pineapple stage. You get front row, thunder service. You're going to have a security guard. You're going to have a tasting of all of the rums that we offer here at Ball and Chain. Some of them are exclusive and limited, and we actually...
So it makes me think, was it really the rain?
It's artistically crafted, exclusive for Ball and Chain.
Was it really the rain?
On top of that, we give you a private salsa.
On why I couldn't come into work because it's rainy? Because if I remember correctly, my boss Mark told me that we work in the rain. And when I mentioned that to my boy Joey today, who got me the job, he said, yeah, we used to, but there's new owners now and they're changing stuff up. So I don't know if they were going off of each other's
exclusive 5K.
following each other's comments and following each other's conversation because they ride together in the morning. I'm just highly upset that I can't catch a break anymore. Was it really the rain that kept me from coming to work today, or was it the YouTube videos? Because once the YouTube videos got addressed, I was asked to come into work. So it just makes me think how unfair life really is, man. And I always knew it, I'm 31, but it's like, damn, all the shit I've been going through, I can't even give a job that I absolutely love. I'm telling you that I want to be a lifer at this job, and I absolutely love it on my 5th day. You should be extremely, extremely ecstatic to have a hard worker like me and Joe and Kevin and Jay and Mark and even Matt. You should be ecstatic to have us on the teams. It shouldn't be about my personal life and videos that come with it. I get it. Your business was being promoted by me, which you has somewhat disturbing videos on my YouTube, and you didn't want no connection with such, and I understand, and my job is way more important than the video, but I'm just confused to know if it was because it's raining, because I thought we worked in the rain, or was it because of the YouTube videos? Because the YouTube videos have been taken down and I've been told to come into work, so I feel as though it was the YouTube videos. It's kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. I need to get my coins and feed my family. I won't let this knock me off course, but I just wish people would have some understanding and maybe allow others to shed light on their personal lives, because I have no problem doing such. I'm an open book. I ain't got nothing to hide. I smoke weed and I'll occasionally drink a couple beers. I'm an all-around respectable, amazing, hard-working, great guy who doesn't call out, who don't come in late. From the second I clock in to the second I clock out, I'm working. I don't come to work to make friends. If I'm lucky enough to meet good people along the way and a friendship builds, hey, so be it. But other than that, I'm coming to work being quiet, listening to what my boss needs and getting it done for him. I'm a worker, period. What are we at time-wise?
5, 6, 7. I think we're ready for some music. Yeah, let's go to some music.
Already 12 minutes. You probably haven't even heard any Most Expensivest because I've been trying to fucking hold court over here. Very upset.
That's right.
Hey, Mingo!
Excuse me for pausing this. Hey, so they just called and they said it was because of the rain, but then Mark just called me back and said the new owner seen my YouTube and she wants everything that I've recorded at the job taken down because it doesn't add up or look good, me promoting them and then having crazy videos on my YouTube. So was it the weather or was it my YouTube? Because now that I said I'm taking the videos down, you told me to come into work. So could you drive me to work, Mom? No, I'm so sorry to do this. I don't fucking know. This ain't me. This ain't me. Yeah, I know it ain't gonna work. This ain't me. This ain't my fault. You were just here, I know. Yeah, why not? I need to go in. I need to work. Yeah, I figure that. I'll walk home. Goodbye. Rest in peace, Georgie. Rest in peace, Nikki. Rest in peace, Gianna. Rest in peace, Aunt Kim. Rest in peace, Dad. I love you, Lord. Make sure to give all your glory to the Lord. Make sure you give all your glory to the Lord. Hit your knees. You don't have to, but it's just that much better when you hit your knees and say your prayers in the morning and at night. Make sure you stay straight and on top of your life. And it all starts with God, the man upstairs. Y.F.N. Kamak, Music Industry News. Check me out. Sorry for the change of enthusiasm. I'm a little confused and upset at the moment, but God willing, we'll get through and get over this because don't nobody know what I've been going through. They just quick to hurry up and tell me to do something. Everybody's quick to hurry up and give me ultimatums. But don't nobody know the backstories. The people are fucking with my babies and my families, and I'm a man who stands on morals and principles, and I don't allow that. So as of lately, it's been really hard to be dealing with said individuals. They won't let you talk. They don't know your background. They don't know what happened beforehand. They just quick to tell you to do this or you ain't got that. It's just hard anymore, man. It's hard. I'm playing catch up. By playing defense, I don't do nothing. I go to work and come home to my family.